Hello everyone and welcome to my channel, Siriana Tarot. This is going to be a what are they thinking reading for my dearest Cancers. Cancers, what I'm going to do is I'm going to pull some cards and we're going to see what your person is thinking or how they're feeling about you, action that they're going to take or that they may take, and the possible outcome. So while I'm shuffling and doing this reading, I'm just going to ask that you like this video, subscribe to the channel, take a moment to check out the description box for ways you can get a private reading. Or if you like the cards I'm using, I have them listed and linked in order of appearance. Feel free to leave a comment and don't forget to ring that notification bell. All right, my dear Cancers, let's go ahead and jump into this. Let's see, how is your person feeling? Okay, how are they feeling? What are they thinking right now? How are they feeling? What are they thinking about, my dear Cancers? All right, so we've got the Seven of Wands. So they might be feeling that you're a little bit defensive here, Cancer. And we've got the Ten of Wands in reverse. Okay, so some of them, Cancer, they're waiting for you to close out a difficult cycle. They might be seeing that you're getting over somebody else, or maybe there's been something difficult that's happened between you guys. They're definitely seeing you as defensive, but they also feel like they want to have a victory here. They want to start over. Or they want a new beginning with you, even if you've been with this person for a long time. All right, so let's go ahead and see what action they're thinking about taking towards my Cancers. Lots of Wands energy, so you could be dealing with a fire sign. And there's just a lot of passion here, Cancer. You know, there's passion there. It's like they want things to move in their favor. They want a new beginning with you. They want a passionate new beginning with you, Cancer. All right, so the action they're thinking about taking. So we have the Hierophant in reverse. And then we have the Ace of Swords. So Cancer, if you haven't been in communication with this person, or maybe even you guys are together, there's some sort of powerful conversation that's coming in. Some of you guys, there may have been some sort of block or obstacle having to do with your faith or with your family traditions. Maybe you guys live at a distance from each other, or you're very, very different. And that may have been something that created a wedge between you guys or drove you guys apart. I do see that your person is thinking about communicating with you. We have these two aces coming through. Ten of Wands in reverse and the Ace of Swords. So you're definitely getting some sort of communication here about, you know, them wanting a new beginning with you, Cancer. I also see with the Ten of Wands in reverse and the Hierophant, some of you guys, you've been waiting for this person to wrap up a connection or a contract with somebody else. You will be getting news here that is happening. All right, Queen of Swords, and we get the Four of Cups in reverse. Yeah, there's definitely some sort of proposal coming in, Cancer, some sort of love offering that you are definitely going to see as unexpected. This person is opening up to you about their, you know, their deepest feelings, emotions. They definitely want reunion. I think many of my Cancers, you might be in a defensive energy, but you will be open to listening to what they say. But with this Queen of Swords, you kind of have this off with their head type attitude. If they don't come at you correctly, okay, if they don't say the right things, if they haven't actually taken action, or you don't believe them, I feel like you are going to reject them, or you're going to cut them out, okay? And you may walk away from them. But for others of you, the Queen of Swords, you know, she's willing to sort of cut the ties with the past and anything difficult that's happened between you guys, and move forward, okay? So I've got two different sort of reactions here from my dear Cancers. Your overall energy, Eight of Wands. Somebody here absolutely has a lot of love and passion for you. There's definitely some sort of message coming in. This person might show up, you know, at your house. This person might, you know, you're going to get an unexpected phone call or text message from this person. They definitely want to tell you what they've found out, what they're planning to do. This Hierophant in reverse for some of them. They may have had like family or, you know, like social pressure or something holding them back. Okay, they're ready to move forwards towards you, Cancer. All right, it's beautiful energy. Yeah, it's like they want their Cancer come hell or high water. All right, but you are in a little bit of a defensive energy with this Queen of Swords energy and the Seven of Wands. So I do see that you're going to be very discerning, and this person has to come towards you correctly. All right, so we get go slow, take time to get to know each other. So again, some of you guys, your person, they definitely want to come rushing in. There was sort of a similar energy with the Gemini reading, so you might want to check that out. But Cancer, you guys are definitely, you're putting on the brakes. This Queen of Swords, she's not going to be forced into making a decision. And especially I see that you guys might have been, it might also be a connection if there was no one else involved. It might be a connection where you guys started off as friends, or, you were going through, you've been through some difficulties in your love life. So you understand the power of like not rushing into anything. All right, so let's go ahead and see action that they're going to take here. We say unavailable. This person is unavailable to give you all you deserve. So for many of you guys, when you met this person, they were not available. Either they were working overseas, okay, they live at a distance from you, or you met them and they were in another connection. And you know what, Cancer, for many of you guys, this is why you're in this Queen of Swords energy. You're not willing to be the third party. You're not willing to be in a position where you're not getting what it is that you're putting into a connection. So again, this is why you're going to be going slow. This is why you might be a little bit defensive, but this person, Cancer, they are rushing towards you. They want you to know, they want a new beginning. And something with this Hierophant, they're definitely changing something. They're deciding to follow their heart, and their heart is leading directly towards you, Cancer. Second chance. This relationship deserves a second chance. So many of my Cancers out there, this is exactly what you're going to be doing. You're going to be giving this person a second chance, or this relationship a second chance. All right. But again, for some of my Cancers out there, though, it is like with this Queen of Swords energy, you're not going to get involved with something that isn't aligned with your values and what isn't, because with that 10 of Wands energy, you've learned a tough spiritual lesson either with this person or in love and relationships. So you're definitely going to take this very seriously. And if they're coming at you with just passionate energy where they're just sort of thinking about themselves and their own pleasure and their own gain, it's off with your head, seriously. All right, so we do have Virgo and Pisces energy coming through strong here with the High Priestess. But somebody here, they're done pulling back, Cancer. And for you, many of you guys, you may have been the one who was giving all to this relationship before, if you were involved with them before. For some of you guys, you don't know this person. They're just waiting for you to close out a cycle with somebody else or to heal. Maybe you're not ready for a relationship, or you weren't when you met this person. But there's the High Priestess in reverse is like somebody coming out of the shadows, secrets being revealed. It's time to move forward. There's an element of frustration here. I just keep hearing, I want my Cancer. All right, so we get the 9 of Wands. So for some of you guys, you're going to feel like this is a past life relationship. For some of you, you've been through a lot with this person, okay? So that it could be like there's been a lot of time that you've spent, in this relationship, maybe a back and forth, maybe stops and starts with this person. But I feel like there's that defensive energy, Cancer, that you're not going to accept this person if they don't come at you correct, if they don't say the right things, if they don't take the time to get to know you, to move things. You're not going to trust somebody who's going to be like wanting to move things along too quickly here. And then we get number 11 in reverse. So I do feel like, this is an energy of, you guys are definitely in separation from this person. Either you guys were married to this person before, you guys were in a relationship with them, but this is a card of like, this is a card of being, separated, divorced. And with this, it definitely feels like there's a very strong telepathic connection between you and this person, Cancer. I also feel like they're seeing you as their soulmate as well. Again, very similar energy to the Gemini reading. So I might be speaking to Gemini, Cancer, cusp people, or maybe you're dealing with a Gemini, or you or them have heavy Gemini in their chart. Doesn't have to be though. There's a lot of Libra coming out. Okay, Pisces and Virgo coming through really strong as well. But what I'm seeing here is that, that something, they want to bring things back into balance here. And the choice is yours, but it will require you detaching from anything that's happened in the past, being able to let that go, to be present and sort of look forward, okay? Because some of you guys, again, you met this person, they were in another connection. All right, so we get make the effort and religious factors wanted to come out. So yeah, this isn't going to be necessarily an easy decision. I feel like this person realizes they have to put in a lot of effort if they want things to work with you. And this religious factors, again, it could be a marriage, this Hierophant card, they could be at a distance. It could be that you guys have very different love languages, or there's a difference in the way you guys approach love and relationships, whether it's, whether you're from different cultures, different socioeconomic backgrounds, or you guys live at a distance. All right, but somebody here doesn't, somebody here wants to absolutely bridge that gap. All right, we get playfulness. So I do feel like your person, your person may come in, that's maybe how they're going to approach you, kind of like fun and flirty, really happy, because I feel like they've made a powerful decision here, and they like realize like, you're my person, Cancer. But Cancer, we're a little bit, we're a little bit slower on the uptake with this kind of stuff. Like if somebody has hurt us, or if somebody has, if we don't really trust somebody, we're going to keep our guard up, right? I say we because my sun is in Cancer. So I feel like this person is going to come at you with a very sort of playful energy. But again, there might be something here you don't trust, but I do get that it's definitely, this is something to be considered. Spirit's saying give this person a second chance. They're making an effort here. They've gone through some sort of transformation. Yeah, because there's true love. This is the romance of a lifetime, Cancer, and let your friends help you. Yeah, beautiful energy. Healing family issues. Many of you, this is somebody who wants to come in and heal a situation with you, or some of them, they've been watching, waiting for you to heal from, a past connection. All right, somebody here was unavailable. Cancer, it could also be somebody that like always sort of is in your surroundings, like a friend, or somebody who's like always asking you out, somebody who's always sort of like, playfully like putting the moves on you. Again, you might be taking a second look at this person. It's interesting, beautiful. This really could be true love, and I do feel like Spirit wants you to give this person a second chance. So deep in your heart, you already know the answer. Yeah. So Cancer, even though you might have those walls up, I think if you check in with your heart space, the answer is right there. When you pass from this world, you take nothing with you but your soul and the memories you have shared with those you love. All right, Cancer. So I think you guys are seeing what's important here in this connection in your life. I think there's definitely some sort of shift in your thinking or the way you see this person, and absolutely a new beginning. A new adventure awaits. Embrace it and live your dreams passionately, Cancer. So there's definitely something here. Okay, many of you guys, there's a second chance for this relationship, for this person. All right, I'm going to leave it there. I love you guys. Thank you for listening. Have a beautiful day. Take care.